So stay in that position, please.
Okay.
Are you able to?
Individuals should always drink responsibly, especially when operating a vehicle is involved.
So did you mention anything about her being intoxicated?
Oh, no, sir.
You sure?
Yeah.
But what happens when people think driving while intoxicated is okay?
How much have you had to drink today?
I had 2 drinks here.
From someone risking the lives of her children to someone getting arrested for indecent activity, here are some incidents where law enforcement had to arrest these individuals.
Officer Smith is going to check you real quick. You don't have anything on you that you shouldn't have, right?
No.
Okay.
The incident revolves around a 39-year-old woman named Daisy Hernandez. On April 20th, 2023, in Tomball, Texas, officers responded to a report of a suspicious vehicle at a gas station. A child occupant of the vehicle had asked one of the gas station workers to call 911 because his mother was drunk and acting crazy, and they weren't able to leave due to her behavior.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
What's going on today?
I was just trying to put some gas in.
Okay. What were you doing over there?
Putting gas in. I was trying to put gas in.
Okay. You have your ID with you?
I don't. Can I give you my my number?
You have it? You know it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Anytime I'll be right back.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Hello. So what's going on?
Well, I came out here to take some trash out to the dumpster, and the car was parked right here. That was about an hour and a half ago, 2 hours ago. And
That one we got stopped, right?
yeah, and they kept honking the horn, and I thought something was wrong. I walked over there towards the car, and the person in the back seat got out and said, can you please call the cops? She's drunk and really crazy, and we've been here for 2 hours waiting. We can't leave. And I called, and when I was doing the trash out here, and then just right before I got here, she like backed up and tried to back up to the pump and then peeled out. I don't know if you saw that part. Like peeled out real fast around the corner.
I didn't see that part. I just saw her over here, and then she pulled into the pump.
Yeah.
So,
I don't know.
okay. Do you know who the guys are to her?
Oh, I have no clue.
Okay.
I don't. I just saw him. He just stepped out of the car and he said, "Hey, can you please call the cops?"
Okay.
Upon contact with the suspect, the officer asked about her ID, but instead she provided her number. The gas station employee stated that the car was parked for about 1 or 2 hours and kept honking the horn. When she reached there, the child in the back seat of the car told her to call the cops because of his drunk mother.
We're trying to be little smart asses. He's 17 over there, he's 17, he's 16.
You got your ID on you?
You don't have that, sir.
You don't have an ID? Okay, go ahead and step out for me.
What are they to you? What are they to you?
They're my son.
Okay, both of them are?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and step over here. Okay. Hey, so what's going on with your leg?
I got shot.
You got shot just now?
No, like a month ago with a shotgun right here.
Okay. What's going on? Was you telling them to call police?
Yeah, I had told one of the ladies that she can possibly call the police because we don't got no money or nothing. Because I asked for some gas money that we can get so we can go home or whatever. We don't got no money right now. And she was like, no, she'll call the cops or whatever. So she had ended up calling the cops. But then we were finna end up leaving because we had got a little bit of gas money from my grandma sitting to my phone. Mm-hmm. And right when we were taking off, like one of the cop officers pulled him right here, and he had lit us up.
That's me.
Oh, was you?
Yeah, that's me to let y'all out. Yeah.
I'm a good boy. Yes, sir.
Okay, what's your name?
Hey, Grandma, I'm finna call you back.
You can come back and have a seat. I just need to get your information and find out what's going on.
Yes, sir.
So, so you're the one who told them to call somebody?
Yeah, I
call us. Okay, so did you mention anything about her being intoxicated?
Oh, no, sir.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't.
All right. Well, he got shot in the leg.
Okay. Get on the car.
So, yeah, you can lean on the car. Just hang tight for now.
The officers came to know that one kid was 16 and the other was 17. The 17-year-old told the police he got shot a month ago with a shotgun. He revealed that they had no money for gas. When he got the money for gas from his grandma, the cops pulled them over. The police investigated the other child. He had an injury on his arm due to a dog. Upon confrontation, Daisy said she had no idea why her kids asked to call the police while she was just waiting for her mom to come. She refused when the officer asked her if she had anything to drink. The officers asked her to step out of the vehicle and perform the field sobriety tests.
Just trying to get honesty.
Yes, ma'am. I understand.
We're just trying to get gas.
Yeah. And you can go stand in front of his car for me. What was the issue as to why y'all couldn't get gas?
No, it's not that we couldn't get gas, but my funds ran out, and I had asked mom to send me a few dollars, and she did. But as soon as y'all pulled up, that's when my funds hit.
Oh, okay. She's like, I paid you or something?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so do me a favor, okay? Stand with your feet together. Okay, I appreciate it. Alright, put your hand, stand with your feet together and your arms down by your side, okay? Okay, what I need you to do is just stare at the tip of my pen with your eyes on. Don't move your head. Do you understand? Okay. Don't move your head, okay? I'm gonna reset. Bring your head down just a tad bit. Bring your head down.
Head. I'm trying to move my eyes.
I got you. And can you open your eyes up a little bit more for me? Because you kind of.
No, my
Because you got some long eyelashes.
My eyes are low. I'm sorry.
No, I know. You got some long eyelashes and they're kind of like
Okay.
covering up to where I can't see, okay? Alright. Move your head, okay? You're moving your head still.
Sorry.
Move your head.
Oh, you said don't move your head. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna lie, I'm just going through a teenager and mom, you know what I'm saying? And I'm stressed out and I'm depressed and you know what I'm saying? I guess you wouldn't understand unless you're a mom and going through it with the kids, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. I understand.
That's all I'm going through.
Okay. I got you. But I can smell no odor of alcoholic beverage coming from your breath, okay? So
Yeah, I haven't been drinking.
you haven't drunk anything at all?
No,
Did you take
sir.
anything today?
So no.
No medications?
No, sir.
Alright, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna take 9 here. You gotta stay in that position for me, okay? You gotta stay in that position for me while I explain the instructions. Do you understand?
Okay.
Put your right heel against your left toe.
My right toe over my left.
Your right heel.
And my
You gotta
left
put
hand?
your right heel up against your left toe. Just like this.
Oh, you want the back to back?
Yes, ma'am. Back to back. Okay, you're gonna maintain that position. You're gonna keep your arms down at your side, okay?
Oh.
Do you understand? And like I said, simulating that this is your 9th step, you're gonna turn around.
No, I understand what you're saying, but I just feel like I'm not as young as you, so I can't get it like you. You know what I'm saying?
I got it. Well, just do the best you can. I just want to make sure you understand the instruction before we go
I
on.
understand. You want me to go take 9 steps forward and 9 steps back?
Yes, ma'am. Touch your heel to toe. And you're gonna keep your arms down at your side and you're gonna count your steps out loud. Okay? You may begin when you're ready.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna turn around, okay? And I'm gonna go 9 steps back that way, okay? 1, 2, 3. I'm sorry, my balance is back. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay. All right, go stand back over here for me.
The first test was the horizontal gaze test. She lacked smooth pursuit and was moving her head. Daisy again told the officer that she had not been drinking, despite the odor of alcohol emanating from her breath. During the walk and turn test, some of her steps were not accurate. She lacked balance. Hence, she performed it poorly.
So what you're gonna do is you're gonna use either foot, your choice. You're gonna place it or hold it approximately 6 inches off of the ground. Okay, I'm gonna demonstrate for you what that's gonna look like.
Okay.
While you're doing that, you're gonna keep your foot pointed outward, and you're gonna count out loud 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, and so on until I tell you to stop.
Okay.
This test is gonna take approximately 30 seconds. Okay.
Okay.
But like I said, hold it up as long as you can. But I'm gonna demonstrate what that's gonna look like. Okay. So like I said, either for your choice, you can use your left or your right. And you're gonna hold it up approximately 6 inches, 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, and so on, okay? Until I tell you to stop. Hold on a second, all right? All right, you may begin when you're ready, okay? Did you understand the instructions?
It did.
Okay, you can start when you're ready, okay?
My feelings just hurt because I look at my boys and we've been 1001, 1002, 1003,
Keep going.
2004, 2005, 2006, 1001, 2002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006. I started over for you. You said 6, right?
No, you got to keep.
I'm misunderstood
Okay,
again.
so I'll re-explain it to you, okay?
Okay.
So you're going to use either foot, your choice. You're going to hold it approximately 6 inches off the ground.
Okay.
Like I said, either foot. Okay, you're going to count out loud 1001, 1002, 1003 until I tell you to stop. You're going to keep counting. So.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said to the 1000.
No. I stopped at that number, but for you, you're going to keep going. So you're going to 1006, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010, and you're going to keep going until I tell you to stop. Okay? All right, so we'll start over. Do you need me to go through that again, or are you good?
I think I understand.
Okay, let me know, because I can re-explain this for you. You good? All right. Well, you may begin when you're ready.
2001, 2002, 2003, 2004, 2005, 2006, 2007, 2008, 2009, 2010, 2011, 2012, 2013, 2014, 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022.
Okay, you stop. All right, come over here real quick.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Actually, come over here.
Okay.
I forgot you. My bad. Everyone's over to the other side of my car, okay?
Where's your car?
Right here.
Okay.
Stop right here for me.
Yes, sir.
Come over here. All right, go ahead and place your hands behind your back for me. All right, you are being placed into custody for DWI, okay?
Please don't tow the car.
Uh,
Because I understand it's up to you.
Neither of your boys have driver's license to drive. You don't have any family members that are close for me to release it to.
We're in Plansville. I said we're in Plansville.
Yes, ma'am.
Can
What?
you let... I've been through a lot tonight, and my feelings are, you know what I'm saying? But we're broke. Like, we don't have no money. That's the only transportation we have. Like, can you please?
Do you have any family members that stay close by?
I'll call somebody.
But how close is close?
I want to say Hockley. I'll call my brother.
Okay.
But I hope you understand, like, it's hard right now. You know what I'm saying?
I understand.
Like, money's tight. Like, I'll call my little brother, you know what I'm saying? And
Okay.
see if he'll come for us.
Officer Smith is going to check you real quick. You don't have anything on you that you shouldn't have, right?
No.
Okay. All right.
I apologize. I just choked on my gum. You don't have anything on you that's gonna stick me or poke me, right? Nothing like that. Okay. And turn around for me. Excuse me. Some change in your pockets. I'm gonna put your hands. Are you okay if I leave the change with your sons? I don't want to, but I have to because we're going to a jail. Oh, I told you I was going to search you.
I know, but I was expecting all that.
Yeah, I know. But understand, if we go to the jail and you have something on you, it's an additional charge,
I
right?
have nothing.
Go ahead and have a seat.
Can I talk to my boys real quick?
No, ma'am. We'll let them
ask-
come over to the... We'll let them come over, but it's not my say. It's my corporal's say. Go ahead and have a seat.
Who's the culprit?
The gentleman who just arrested you is the corporal.
Do you mind if I ask him real quick?
Have a seat for me, and then we can talk.
I will. I just don't want you to put me in the car and then I don't ever talk to the boys.
Well, you might get the chance to talk to the boys, but we have to go in the car right now.
What's his name?
No.
The corporate.
It's corporal, not corporate.
Corporal.
It's corporal foot.
Okay.
Lean back for me.
Can I talk to my boys? Can I talk to my boys? Keith and Andre. Sir,
Yes, ma'am.
it's up to you who takes the car home. Do you mind if I call my daughter to come get it?
We're having somebody come get it, ma'am.
No, but I don't need. I just explained to you how money so tight right now. We're like, we don't have the money to get it out of the tow yard.
Getting her check and everything. So
I didn't go inside her bra. 'Cause
Okay.
I can't.
yeah.
Until we get her to the jail and she stripped her. We can't go inside her bra or anything. But I felt she doesn't have any weapons, and I went through her pockets. And I gave her the credit card and the coins that she had in her pockets for her kids.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
So.
good.
Yep.
Thank you. I
All right,
appreciate
yep.
it. Thank you.
Is he okay or?
She was intoxicated.
Yeah, I didn't know if they were just joking around, but I didn't want to.
Yeah. So can you just give me a recap on what happened again? Just
I heard out her honking for like probably an hour, but
where was she at originally?
on pump number 16.
She was on pump number 16?
Yeah.
Okay.
They
And she
were
was just honking and honking?
They weren't getting out of the car or anything. Nobody got out of the car. They were just sitting there. And then I took some trash from inside out, and that's when she kept honking and honking. And then I went to get the trash thing and started going to that pump, and that's when that kid got out and was like, can you please call the cops? She's drunk and acting crazy, and we've been here for 2 hours and we can't leave.
Okay.
So then I called.
Did he mention anything about them being out of gas or anything? Did he ask for help for gas? Nope.
That's all he said to me.
Okay.
And at first I thought they were just playing. I wasn't even going to call.
Yeah.
But
And then she drove off, and then
Yeah,
that's when I pulled up, and she was,
yeah, she circled around that way real fast, like peeled out that way.
like, you hear the tires screeching?
Yeah, it's loud. And then that's when he pulled up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Perfect. Alrighty, well, here, I'm gonna run your information real quick.
How serious it was.
Oh, yeah. Probably gonna be good to do that.
The what?
Is that a shotgun? Yeah. Shotgun that's in the back seat.
I don't know what he's talking about.
There's a shotgun in your back seat?
Oh no, I'm not familiar with that. He said a shotgun was in the backseat. I don't know what he's talking about.
She misunderstood the instructions while performing the one-leg stand test and was stumbling later during the retest. Eventually, she was placed under arrest. She requested that the officer not tow her car. Furthermore, she would rather call her brother to pick it up, and her kids because they were broke and had no money. She was searched and placed in the police vehicle while she demanded to talk to her children. Daisy argued about her car being towed because she was late to tell the officer that she had a daughter who could come to pick up her kid. The officers also found a shotgun rifle in the back of her vehicle. The officer again interviewed the caller to gather information for the report. Later, she was transported to the jail. The suspect was charged with misdemeanor DWI. This was her second arrest for DWI. She pleaded guilty and had to spend 9 days in Harris County Jail. While Daisy was arrested before she could put her children in any further danger, our next individual was arrested only after she caused an accident and fled from the scene.
So they called because you're out here like honking your horn and whatnot. What's going on?
Okay. I was trying to get home.
Just trying to get home?
Yeah.
The next incident is centered around Nicole. On December 12, 2023, in Pullman, Washington, an officer responded to a report of a hit-and-run car accident after receiving multiple calls. About 12 minutes later, police again received calls about a suspicious vehicle. Upon arrival, it was the same vehicle that was involved in the previous accident.
Hello. You the one that called, I take it?
Yeah.
Alright, so what happened?
I was at the light. I was second in line waiting to turn.
Basically where the other officer contacted you?
Correct.
Okay.
And then, it was out of nowhere. I heard tire skids, but he skidded into me from this lane.
Okay.
Hit my side and immediately drove off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was it loud, like obvious, like, oh yeah, he definitely, there's no way you can say,
Oh no,
I didn't know.
I honked.
Okay.
Because I saw him skidding,
Yeah.
and then I couldn't believe he hit me, and
Okay.
then he looked up and then just drove straight off.
Oh my god, they're speeding away!
Okay, what was the vehicle description?
It was a black, like Honda, either like a CRV or like a four-door SUV.
Okay.
The guy inside was like young, white, short
Okay.
hair.
Did you get a license plate or?
No, a girl was where she was filming on her phone when the crash happened, and she got a
Okay.
very fuzzy.
Copy, she might have just shown up.
She just kind of rushed over when I got
Copy. Hi, you saying you have a picture or video or something?
Yeah, it's pretty poor quality. I was talking to myself, heard it, and then flipped it, so I kind of caught him just in time of them driving away, but that's,
Yeah, I'm out with her.
that's what I was able to get.
Okay.
can't see any plates, but
Okay.
he sped off fast.
Yeah.
Oh my God, they're speeding away.
Sorry, what exactly do I...
So, first of all, give me a second. I'm going to try and track down the other guy, and we'll see if we can get insurance from him. Just tell your insurance company, hey, I was hit by a driver. He took off. The police are investigating. This is a police department number, and they will go through the process. Okay? So, if you have any other questions, and just in case you can't read my writing, that's 23 like the year dash P as in Pullman 10642. So 10,642 is that case number. Okay?
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Good luck, and I will contact you with what I figure out, okay?
Sounds good.
All right.
The police reached out to the first complainant. The victim told the police what happened and said the vehicle fled the scene at a high rate of speed. She provided the vehicle description and also described the driver. Another woman arrived at the scene who had recorded the vehicle. The officers gave the victim the case number so she could provide that to her insurance company.
Hello, are you on the call?
Yeah, my wife did.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi. What's going on, man?
Oh, I was just about to get home, but
Just about to get home?
yeah, I'm just at Birch Hills here.
Just at Birch Hills here? How far away is that?
I think it's just this next intersection.
Just this next intersection? Okay. Is this your car?
Yeah.
It is? Okay. Do you happen to have your driver's license?
Yep.
All right.
Well, I can take them home if I need to.
Yeah, okay.
Silver blocker, so I just.
All right. So, they called because you're out here like honking your horn and whatnot. What's going on?
Okay. I was trying to get home.
Just trying to get home?
Yeah.
Okay.
But
So, why are you sitting here honking your horn then?
I'm not sure.
Not sure?
A couple of people flagging me down.
Okay. A couple of people flagging you down?
This guy and
Yeah.
another other.
Oh, who's the other guy?
I don't know.
Okay. Where are you coming from tonight?
Oh, I was going
Huh?
to the gas station here.
Going to the gas station here? Where's the gas station?
So I think it's 76 down here.
Okay. So did you happen to drive by Rosars a little bit ago?
I just went this way. I just went to the corner near
Okay.
the gas station.
Okay.
Let's go back.
All right. Are you the only one that's been driving this car tonight?
Yeah.
Okay. So do you remember a bunch of people honking at you when you turned on the Stadium Way?
Yeah.
Yeah? Why do you think they were honking at you?
Probably thought I wasn't going the right speed.
Probably thought you weren't going the right speed? Okay. Can you look at the car for damage, please? Yeah. Check the other side for a hit and run, too. So, hi. Is this your dog or his?
It's my briar.
Your Briar? Okay. All right. So how much you had to drink today?
Probably about a drink and a half.
A drink and a half? When was the last drink?
7.
About 7 o'clock? Okay. When you say a drink and a half, like what were you drinking?
It was IPA. 1 drink of my IPA.
1 drink of an IPA?
12 ounces.
Okay. You want to come over here in the driveway with me for a second, please? It's okay if we use your driveway for a second, sir? Thank you.
After 12 minutes, the officer soon located the suspected vehicle. The driver claimed she was about to go home and provided her driving license. Upon confrontation, she said a couple of people flagged her down and claimed she was probably speeding. The other officer checked the vehicle for damage and also admitted to consuming alcohol.
All right. So what I'd like to do is run through some voluntary field sobriety tests with you to see if you're okay to be driving and whatnot. Are you willing to do that?
Sure.
Okay. So, yep, this will work right now. All right. Do you have any physical impairments that prevent you from doing simple walking and balancing tests?
I think I'm okay.
Think you're okay? Okay. Do you wearing contacts right now?
Nope.
Okay. Do you need contacts to drive or anything? Okay. We'll find the flattest spot we can get. This is probably about it. Tell you what. Turn toward me. Face me. All right. Careful. Stand with your feet together, arms down by your sides. Do you understand that? Can you put your feet together like mine are? All right. And keep your hands down by your sides, please. Sure. So what I'd like to do, can you see the tip of my pen?
Yes.
What I want you to do is follow the tip of my pen with just your eyes. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Keep your head still, and I'm going to move my pen. Just look at it. Nope. Keep your head pointed right at me. Move just your eyes. Oh. Do your best to keep still, please. All right. I'll start over on that one.
Is this your dog?
It is. Okay. I'm going to go all the way to the side here. Okay, I'm gonna go up and down now. Okay, you can relax for a second. So go ahead and relax. You can put your arms down, however you need to do this. So my next couple of tests require you both to follow my instructions and to perform the test. I'm going to give you a series of instructions and I will demonstrate the test. When I tell you to get into a position, stay in that position and don't start any test until I tell you to begin. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay, what I'd like you to do is imagine a straight line going down this sidewalk. So go ahead and stand on the beginning of that line right here, please. Face this direction. Face toward me. Put your left foot on that line and your right, whoop, careful. Your left foot on that line and your right foot in front of it, heel to toe. Can you do that? So just like, so left foot with your right foot in front of it, just like me, and stay in that position, okay?
Right foot in front?
Right foot in front.
Okay.
Okay, I'll move a little bit so you can see me.
Okay.
So stay in that position, please.
Okay.
Are you able to? Tell you what, if you can't, just stand there as best you can, okay?
Okay.
All right, I gotta move, so you gotta let go of me.
Okay.
I can't have you use me for balance.
Okay.
All right. Nope. Go back and stay in that position. All right. Stay there while I'm demonstrating. Do you understand that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. When I tell you to begin, you're going to take a series of 9 heel-to-toe steps. It'll look like this.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, all the way until you get to 9. I'm only doing 3, but you're going to go to 9. Once you get to your 9th step, you're going to take a series of small steps, leaving your lead foot planted, and turn around until you're facing the opposite direction. You understand that? Okay. Once you're facing the opposite direction, you can take another 9 heel-to-toe steps. It'll look just like this. 1, 2, 3, again until you get to 9, okay? While you're doing this, do your best to keep your hands down by your side, look down at your feet, and count your steps out loud. Okay, go ahead and begin.
You want me to turn?
Once you hit 9 steps, yes.
Oh. 5, 6, 7.
All right. Tell you what, we'll go ahead and abandon that one for the moment. I don't want you to fall over. All right. Do you have anything in your mouth right now?
No.
Can I look, please?
Yes.
All right. Open your mouth really wide. And open your mouth so I can look under your tongue. Like open your jaw. There you go. All right. Have you had anything to eat or drink in the last 15 minutes?
Not enough.
Okay. Have you had anything to smoke in the last 10 minits?
No.
Okay. Are you willing to take a voluntary portable breath test? It doesn't replace any future evidentiary tests that
Sure.
maybe asked to take. All right. What I need you to do, see this tube? Form a seal around it and blow through it really hard like you're blowing up a balloon. Go ahead.
Okay.
Blow hard.
She was asked to perform standardized field sobriety tests. The first test was the horizontal gaze nystagmus, HGN test. She was moving her head and was unable to stand still. While performing the walk and turn test, she could not perform it and kept moving abruptly, almost about to fall. Due to her condition, the officer inspected her mouth and asked her permission to conduct a breath test. She submitted to a portable breath test, and the result was 0.207% BAC. She was arrested for hit and run and DUI and was transported to the Pullman police station. At the police station, the officer read her the implied consent, warning for breath, and she signed the papers. She submitted to an evidential breath test, and the result was 0.17% BASI. After 3 hours and 50 minutes, the officer took her photographs and did her fingerprinting. She was released with a pending court date. She was charged with hit and run and driving under the influence. The case is still open. While Nicole was arrested after causing an accident, our next individual was apprehended before she could cause such a thing.
Okay, alright, I want you to keep standing where you are. I want you to turn around and face my vehicle though, okay?
A woman takes center stage for the next incident. On October 13th, 2021 in Texas, the officer noticed a vehicle breaking traffic laws and initiated a traffic stop. The officer approached the driver and asked her to submit her vehicle's insurance. The driver admitted to consuming 1 drink. The officer noticed 2 females in the back of the car, and he asked them to step out. He then performed the field sobriety tests on the driver.
Don't move your head. Keep your head facing me, move your eyes only. One more. Okay. All right. I want you to keep standing where you are. I want you to turn around and face my vehicle, though. Okay. Okay. Can you see? I don't have to read my license plate. Can you see the white square? Okay, though, where it is. Just
White
see
square.
where my license plate is. Just be able to see the square. You don't actually got to read the numbers. Can you see it?
Yes.
My license plate. So you can see that little
Yeah.
white square right there. Okay. So what you do is pitch an imaginary line from your left foot straight to my license plate. Then take your right foot, place it directly in front of your left foot, heel to toe. Right foot in front of left foot, heel to toe. No, stop. Hands down by your side. No, right foot for left foot. Right foot in front of your left foot, heel to toe. Hands down by your side. I did that move in this position. No, stop. I didn't tell you to start yet. I just want your right foot in front of your left foot to start. Okay? So, hands down by your side. Now do that move in that position. Hands down by your side. Now do that move in that position. No, ma'am. Left foot on the imaginary line. Right foot, watch me. Directly in front of your left foot, heel to toe. Hands down by your side. Now I want you to get in that position. All right, now do not move from that position until I tell you otherwise. Do you understand? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. What you're going to do, ma'am, is take a series of 9 heel-to-toe steps down that imaginary line. When you get to your 9th step, you will leave your lead foot planted. You will then take a series of 9 steps to turn around, and you will take 9 heel-toe steps back. When you begin the test, you're not going to stop until you're done. Do you understand? I'm going to demonstrate first for you, ma'am. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Series of small steps to turn around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Although I took 7, you're going to take 9 steps. Do you understand? Whenever you're ready to begin, ma'am. Do as I instructed, ma'am.
Go ahead.
Okay, turn up, push your back. Good. .9186, can you head this way? Female search.
And can I go like that?
You can call your dad from the jail, ma'am. Is there any car you need to know about? Drugs, alcohol, or weapons? No? Saw a lot of red soul cups in there. They all empty? Okay. Alright, what we're going to do is wait for a female officer to show up to search you. You understand? I'm going to turn and sit right here on my brush guard. Have a seat. Boss, you got here for 1 second? Alright, we're going to turn around. Oh, you stand up, turn around. Alright. My place here is called the DIC 24 statutory warning. I'm writing you a copy to read along with as I read it to you. Do you understand? You're on your.
I'm sorry, can you take the air out of my mouth? It's on both sides, it's on the other side.
Better? Alright, I know it's very windy.
Yeah, it does.
Okay. Alright, so I need you to pay attention while I read this to you. Okay. You are under arrest for an offense arising in acts alleged to have been committed while you're operating a motor vehicle in a public place or a watercraft while intoxicated, for an offense under section 106.041 of the Alcoholic Beverage Code. You'll be asked to give a specimen of your breath and or blood. The specimen will be analyzed to determine the alcohol concentration for the presence of controlled substance, drug, dangerous drug, or other substance in your body. If you refuse to get this suspension, you may be admissible in a subsequent prosecution. Your license, permit, or privilege operating motor vehicle suspended or denied for less than 180 days, whether or not you are subsequently prosecuted for this offense. If you refuse to taking a specimen, an officer may apply for a warrant authorizing the specimen taken from you. If you are 20 years or older and you refuse to take a specimen, and analysis shows you have an alcohol concentration, your license, permit, or privilege operating motor vehicle suspended or not for less than 90 days, whether or not you are subsequently prosecuted from this offense. If they are younger than 20 years of age, let me finish reading this for you, okay, man? And have any type of amount of alcohol in your system, your license, permit, or privilege operating motor vehicle suspended or not for not less than 60 days. However, if you submit to taking a specimen and analysis of this shows your alcohol concentration of less than 40 in weight, you may be subject to criminal penalties less severe than those provided for in Chapter 49 of the Penal Code. If you submit to taking the specimen may be retained and preserved in accordance with Article 38.50 Code of Criminal Procedures. If you are operating a motor vehicle and you refuse to get a specimen, provide a specimen that shows your alcohol concentration of 0.0 or more, you may disqualify from driving a commercial vehicle for not less than a period of less than 1 year. You may request a hearing on suspension of now. This request must be received by the Department of Transportation at its headquarters in Austin, Texas, no more than 15 days after you receive, you presume to receive, notice of suspension of denial. The request may be made by written demand, fax, or other form prescribed by the department. I have certified that it affords both orally and in writing the consequences of refusing to taking the specimen or providing a specimen. I certify that I requested your signature below, acknowledge the voluntary consent of taking a specimen, and certify I provide you a complete and true copy of statutory warning, and now requesting a specimen of your breath. Do you consent?
The officer conducted the exercises, including the horizontal gaze nystagmus (HGN) test. But after he demonstrated the walk and turn test, she gave up and got arrested immediately. She waited for the female officer to conduct a search on her. The officer read her the warnings and asked her if she was willing to submit the breath test, to which she gave her consent. The female officer arrived on the scene and inspected her. She was placed in the vehicle and transported to the jail. At the jail, the officer questioned her and completed the paperwork. She submitted the evidentiary breath test. She was charged with driving while under the influence. While the woman was caught because of the erratic driving, our next individual was caught even before she could put her vehicle on the road.
What time did you start drinking?
Around 10:30.
The incident is caused by a woman named Samantha. On April 8th, 2023, during patrol, an officer observed a running vehicle with headlights activated and 2 occupants in it. The officer decided to initiate a traffic stop.
Ma'am, you could hop out with me?
I'm sorry?
Hop out with me? Appreciate you. Just stand right here for me. Stand with your feet together, hands out your side just like this. I'll look at your eyes really quick. Don't move your head, just follow your eyes, alright? Okay.
The officer approached the vehicle and identified the female driver. Both occupants were not wearing pants. The officer asked them to get dressed from some distance and asked them to come out of the car. The officer quickly performed the horizontal gaze nystagmus on both of them. The female driver's eyes were glassy and bloodshot, and the smell of alcohol was emanating from her breath. The officer released the man, asked him not to not drive, and started a DUI investigation. He then read Samantha her Miranda rights and asked her if she had any medical issues.
There you go. What I want you to do is I want you to stand with your feet together, hands out your side, just like this. Okay, I want you to remain in that position until I tell you to move. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. What I'm going to have you do is you're going to look at my pen, and you're going to follow it with your eyes and your eyes only, okay? During that entire time, I don't want you to move your head. I just want you to follow with your eyes, okay? Keep on. There we go. Okay, I'm going to go up. Same thing. Follow with your eyes. Don't move your head. You're okay. You're okay. Ready? Good. Put your hands back on your side. You're fine. Good. Get back to position. Hands down your side. Hands down your side. There you go. All right. All right. Do you see this line here on the ground?
Yes.
All right. What I want you to do is let's go stand over here on that end of the line. About where the cigarette butts are. And take your left foot, put it directly in front of on the line. Take your left foot, put it on the line, on the white line. There you go. Place your right foot in front of your left, touching heel to toe just like this. Okay? I want you to remain in that position until I tell you to move. Do you understand? Now, when I tell you to, what you're going to do is you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps along the line. It's going to look like this. 1, 2, 3, all the way up to 9. Okay? On that 9th step, I want you to leave your front foot planted on the ground. Take a series of short steps, choppy steps, turn yourself around, and then take 9 heel-to-toe steps back down the line. 1, 2, 3, all the way up to 9. During that entire time, I want you to leave your feet, or I want you to leave your hands to your side. I want you to look down at your feet. I want you to count out loud, and I do not want you to stop until you complete the entire task. Do you understand that? Okay. Go ahead and begin.
I'm sorry. Like this run.
16 steps. Just continue how as I instructed you. 17, 18, 18 steps. 19, 20, 21, 22. Do you remember how many steps I told you?
You said 9.
Okay. How many steps have you taken?
Taking 2.
You've only taken 2 steps so far?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go. Hold on. Let's come back over here. Let's go back down the line again. Remember how I told you to turn and all that stuff. Go ahead and stop there and turn around for me. And then continue. Okay. Alright, next thing I want you to do is I want you to stand right here for me. Face me. I want you to stand with your feet and heels just together, just like this. Hands out your side, just like that. Alright, I want you to remain in that position until I tell you to move. Do you understand? Now, when I tell you to, you're going to raise one of your feet. I don't care which one. It could be your left. It could be your right. I don't care. Okay? You're going to raise it approximately 6 inches off the ground. You're going to have your toe pointed forward. You're going to look down at your foot. You're going to count out loud 1001, 1002, 1003, and so forth until I tell you to stop. Okay? It's going to look just like this. Your foot's going to be up. Toe pointed forward, hands to your side, looking down at your foot, counting out loud 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, and so forth until I tell you to stop. During the entire time, I do not want you to put your foot down. I do not want you to raise your arms. I do not want you to hop, and I do not want you to sway. Do you understand all those instructions? Now, this is a timed task, so I will tell you when to start and when to stop.
Yes, sir.
Okay, are you ready? Go ahead and begin.
1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000, 9,000, 10,000, 11,000.
Okay, stop. Alright, next thing I want you to do, again, is stay with your feet together, heels and your toes touching. Take your fingers just like this. Place it back down to your side just like that, okay? Now, when I tell you to, what you're going to do is you're going to close your eyes, you're going to tilt your head backwards, okay? Not until I tell you to, that, okay? Then I'm either going to say left or right, okay? When I say left or right, what I want you to do is I want you to bring the hand I say straight forward just like this. Bring the tip of your finger into the tip of your nose, straight back out, okay? It's going to look just like this. Your eyes will be shut, your head will be back. I'll say right hand and you'll do this. I'll say left hand and you'll do this. Do you understand all that? Okay. Go ahead, close your eyes. Tilt your head back. Right hand. Continue as I instructed. Left nostril. Left nostril. Remember what I said? Up, in, out, down, okay? Go get back in position for me. No, put your hand back down. Put your hands to your side. There you go, perfect. Left hand. Under the nose. Left hand. Side finger. Right hand. Side finger.
The first test was the horizontal gaze nystagmus (HGN) test. She lacked smooth pursuit. During the walk and turn test, she performed the test incorrectly. While performing the one-leg stand test, she lacked balance. Next, he conducted the finger-to-nose test to check her reflexes. She failed to return her arm, missed her nose, and swayed.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm about to graduate in August.
Okay, so you're about to be a graduate. Okay. Do you understand the English language?
I do.
Do you understand the alphabet?
I do.
Okay. What I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you recite your alphabet, okay, starting from the letter D as in dog, ending at the letter Q as in Quebec, okay? I don't want you to say anything prior to D, and I do not want you to say anything after Q. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay? During that entire time, your hands are going to be to your side, your eyes will be shut, your head will be tilted back, okay? What letter are you going to begin with?
D.
And what letter are you going to end with? Okay, go ahead, close your eyes, tilt your head back.
D, E, F, G, H, I, G, K, L, M, N, O, Q.
Okay. Now, the last thing I'm going to have you do is I want you to imagine 30 seconds inside of your mind, okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to close your eyes, you're going to tilt your head back, and then, not yet though, hold on.
Okay.
And I want you to imagine 30 seconds. So however you get there, just do not count it out loud, okay? Make sense? Okay, however you want to count it inside of your head, you're welcome to, okay? Once you get to 30 seconds, what I want you to do is I want you to open your eyes and tell me to stop, okay? That way I know you're done, okay? I don't want to assume that you're done, okay? Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Place your hands on your side, tilt your head back, close your eyes, good, and begin. Okay, and how long was that?
I think it's like 55 or a minute.
Okay, and what was my instructions?
A minute.
Okay, how did you count that?
1,000, 2,000, 3,000.
Okay.
1,000.
How much have you had to drink today?
I had 2 drinks here.
What 2 drinks?
I had Captain Coke.
Captain and Coke, were they singles, doubles?
Singles.
Okay, were they talls, shorts?
They were talls.
Okay, so single talls, Captain and Coke, 2 of them. What time did you start drinking?
Around 10:30.
Okay, and what time did you end drinking?
11:30.
11:30. What time do you think it is currently?
Like around 1:30.
You think it's about 1:30 right now? Okay. On a scale from 0 to 10, with 0 being completely sober and 10 being fall down drunk, how would you rate yourself currently?
I would rate myself around 3.
A 3? Why would you say a 3?
I would say 3 because
He asked her to recite the letters from D to Q, and the last test was to estimate 30 seconds with her eyes closed and her head tilted. She estimated 30 seconds at 2 minutes and 4 seconds. She admitted to consuming alcohol. Furthermore, she told the police why her pants were not on and revealed she had tattoos. The officer took a photograph of the woman and her tattoos. The officer asked her to remove jewelry from her wrist, and when they were placing her under arrest for the DUI, she resisted and asked the reason several times. The officers had to physically place Samantha in the police vehicle due to her resistive behavior. The officer completed the required procedure and took evidentiary photographs. She was then transported to the jail. The suspect was charged with driving under the influence and resisting without violence. While Samantha caught the officer's attention because of her indecent activity, our next individual was caught because of the poor state her vehicle was in.
Listen to me, if you put this shoulder up on the seat and you turn your whole body towards me.
This incident involves a woman named Ashley. On August 26, 2022, officers received a call to report a careless driving complaint in Palm Beach County, Florida. Upon arrival, an officer observed a vehicle with both driver's side tires flattened and the brake lights turned on.
You hit something?
No.
Yeah, you look at them. I mean, they're totally flat. Any idea how that happened? What were you doing here? Why'd you pull over here?
I don't even know where I'm at right now.
Okay. You feel like you should be driving right now?
No.
Where were you?
So, I work at Roxy's.
Okay.
I know when
How much you have to drink before you left? Is it a lot or a little or what? Take medication for anything?
No.
Huh?
I'm so confused.
Okay. Well, I don't think you're really in any condition to drive right now. I got a series of tasks I'd like you to do to help me feel a little better about the fact that you were driving and that we found you here.
Wait.
The officer approached the driver and told her about the vehicle's condition. The officer tried to investigate how she ended up like this, but she exhibited a confused demeanor. She was also unable to reply to the question of how much she had to drink. Ashley appeared unable to comprehend her current situation and continuously said, "I am confused," in reply to most of the questions.
If you don't want to do roadsides, or you're not going to give me an answer, and you have to base a decision on whether or not I feel that you're a DUI right now, and then you refusing can be used as evidence against you in court. You understand that?
I'm so confused.
Do you understand what I told you? Okay, I think that you've had way too much to drink. Okay, I want you to do roadsides. Okay, if you don't want to do the roadsides, you're going to force me to make a decision on whether or not I feel that you're too drunk to drive, and then you refusing can be used as evidence against you in court. Do you understand that or not?
Wait.
No, I don't know what you're doing. Do you want to do roadsides or not? Yes or no?
I don't know. Oh my God.
Okay. You're under arrest for DUI. Okay. Here. Okay. Got it? No.
I'm not.
Can you call Northcom and
Yeah.
give me a female?
Yeah, I'll get everything taken care of.
Alright, walk around the door here. We're going to help you in, alright? Don't worry about this blue seatbelt. Just have a seat right there for me, okay? Have a seat. Listen to me, if you put this shoulder up on the seat and you turn your whole body towards me, other way. Put this shoulder up on the seat. You sit straight back. There you go. You gotta sit sideways like that, okay?
The officer tried to ask for her permission for field sobriety tests. However, she kept her confused demeanor. He then informed Ashley that her refusal to field sobriety tests would be used against her in court. When she finally spoke, the officer observed the strong odor of alcohol emitting from her breath. As she failed to follow the officer's instructions, the officer arrested her for DUI. She was placed in a squad car.
I'm now requesting you submit to an approved test of your breath for the purpose of determining the alcohol content. Will you submit?
Wait, what's the question?
I want you to take a breath test to see what the alcohol content of your breath is. Do you want to take a breath test?
No.
Alright. If you fail to submit to the test I've requested of you, your privilege to operate a motor vehicle will be suspended for a period of 1 year for a first refusal, or 18 months if your driving privilege has been previously suspended for refusing to submit to a lawful test of your breath, urine, or blood. Additionally, if you refuse to submit to the test I've requested of you, and if your driving privilege has been previously suspended for a prior refusal to submit to a lawful test of your breath, urine, or blood, you will be committing a misdemeanor. The aforementioned sanctions also apply if you've been fined since October 1st, 2021 under Florida Statute 327.35215 for refusing to submit to a lawful test of your breath, urine, or blood while voting under the influence. Refusal to submit to the test I've requested is admissible to evidence in any criminal proceeding. Do you understand that?
No, I'm not refusing.
You just told me no. You didn't want to take a breath test. So that's what's going to happen if you don't take a breath test, okay?
No, I'll take it.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. We're going to have a female come over here. Just make sure that you don't have anything in your pockets or anything like that, all right? I need you to swing your feet in first. All right, we're just into the car.
In the car?
Yep. I'm just going to shut the door. We're just waiting on that female to come over here. Just double check and make sure you don't have anything else on you, okay?
Okay.
And we'll get going.
The officers then informed her about the breath test. At first, she said no to the breath test, but later, when the officer told her the consequences of refusing the breath test, she agreed immediately. Ashley later submitted 2 breath test samples, with results of 0.260% and 0.270%, which was more than 3 times the legal limit on a breathalyzer test. Ashley was charged with DUI. For more interesting stories about criminals, subscribe to the channel.